Yo! What is up, chat? Hi! Yo! It's been like 6 months! It's been like 6 months! Meow! Meow! Hi! Hello! Yo! Hi, everybody! We're here! Oh my gosh! This is crazy! I can't believe it's been 6 months since I had a stream. That's crazy. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How are the sound levels? Am I too loud? I'm kind of redlining in OBS. Maybe I should turn myself down a little. Good? Is the music too much? It's good? We're all good? Hi, Les. Hi, Wambat. Oh, good. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Getting off your butt? Good. But it's Sunday, so, be a lazy bones if you want. It's Sunday. Don't you know, Wambat? It's the day of rest. Working on your stream stuff as well? Let's go. Love to hear it. All right, let's see. We got in chat, let's see. Hello, Wambat. Hello, Les. Hello, Stone Crow, our newbie to the chat. Hello, hello. Perky, Ray, Red. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm so happy you guys are here. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I'm not going to do a slideshow. Cuz that's lame. First hot take of the stream. More to come. Don't forget it. I will talk about the new stuff I got going on though, like this background. Ooh. Ah. The starting soon screen and the BRB screen. I know, I see that. I have to make it bigger. Wait, is that something I put in OBS? Where did I put that? Chat billboard. Oh, it's right here. Maybe I can make it bigger. Let's see. Let me unlock it. If I unlock it. Let's make it bigger this way. There we go. That's a little better. It cut off the feet though, but that's all right. At least it's easier to read now. Chat in the box. Yeah, get in the box, chat, where you belong, you bitches. Get in there. Go in your box. If you fits, you sits. Damn it. Don't forget it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. My Eartha Kitt moment. All right. So yeah, new overlays. Aren't they beautiful? I bought them on Etsy. I can't afford that kind of art quite yet. Ow! What? Ow! That was mean. Why you do that? Why? 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 Found great deals there. Yeah. You know, I really want to keep with the, ow, damn it. I really want to keep with the, like pixely, cyberpunky kind of theme, sci-fi-y, you know, cutesy, all the E's kind of thing. So my backgrounds are from an artist on Etsy. They're very cute. They're very cute. My model is the Suiika pre-made, which I had before I went on break. But I paid a texture artist to retexture it, so it actually looks like me. Look at it. It's so cute. So cute. This is the closest we could get to my reference sheet. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's good. It's a good start for pre-made. Yeah, yeah. I love it. It's cute. I dig. At least I can feel more like myself, which I think is cool. This is like the first time I felt like myself in a 2D model ever. So I think that's really cool. Love it. Love it. Love. I love. And then I feel that I really like VTubing but didn't connect with the models. Yeah, it's hard. You really have to. It really helps if you can character design a design for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, mine has evolved so much since I started VTubing. Like, I started out as just a girl, and then I was like, you know what? I want to be a bunny. So now I'm a bunny girl. And I was like, you know what? I like sci-fi stuff. I think I want to do like a cyberpunk kind of theme. I'll put goggles on my head. And I want this cute, like, belted, like, varsity looking coat, which I think would be sick. You know? So I just kind of like evolved. And then I added some little other details. Like, I knew I wanted thigh-high socks and boots. And I knew I wanted some kind of choker and like my gold chain I wear in real life. So like little details like that, you know? Muda, hello! Hi, Muda! So like, and then the great thing in the last like year or so is we're getting these really amazing pre-made customizable models where they come with a ton of settings that you can change. And then usually the artists also like encourage you to have them retextured to like fit your design more. And like Suiika, for example, she gave permission to certain artists to do commissions and they capped the prices. So she was like, yeah, you can take retexture commissions for my model, but you can't charge more than this much money. So that's really cool. So that's what I did. And there's more really great customizable models coming out every day that are really good and they have different styles, so not everyone's gonna look exactly the same. But there's actually a VTuber. She's on, let me see if I can find her real quick. Oh, you know what? I need to turn on my captions. I don't remember the, actually I think it was up here. 4, 6, 8. Stream closed captioner. There it is. Hey. Do. All right. All right, now we have captions. Okay. Let me go on Twitter real quick. I want to find this. So there's this other VTuber that I love on Twitter. She started a Discord, I think it is, where she's collecting information and resources of all these different kinds of customizable pre-made VTuber models for people that are just getting started and can't get their own model. Let me find her handle so I can share it with you guys. Here we go. Vesper. We love Vesper. So if you go check out Vesper on Twitter, she has all these great resources on pre-made models, so you can check them all out. Maybe have some money and debut and dabble because I do miss streaming overall. It's motivating me. Yes, let's go. I've really missed it. I'm so happy to be here. Even like what was really crazy for me while I was gone is every time I saw some kind of like VTuber drama or Twitch drama or anything like that, I was like, man, I wish I was streaming right now so I could talk about this shit. I have opinions. I have opinions. I want to share them. So much happened in the VTubing space while I was on break, and so much happened in the Twitch space while I was on break, and like, oh my god, I have so many opinions. So many opinions. Yes. Have you seen the music videos that came out about them? Wait, who's them? Wait, who are you talking about? The Twitch drama ones? There was music videos? No, I haven't. Wait, does one of them involve South Park? Because I saw South Park one that was hilarious. It had to do with the Mizkif drama. It was funny. It was pretty funny. So while I've been on break, a lot has happened. A lot has happened while I've been gone. For example, my boyfriend's parents moved out of our house. They got their own condo. So look up Gucci Marks when you get a chance. Okay, I will. So that's been cool. So we've like been rearranging the house and spreading out. And so now my boyfriend and I each have our own offices, which is kind of cool. So my office space is no longer attached to our bedroom. I have my own room upstairs, and his office is right next to mine. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And then let's see what else has happened. I'm still doing nails, but it doesn't pay the bills. Unfortunate. But I'm having fun, so that's fine. That's fine. And let's see. Oh yes, and I got addicted to RuPaul's Drag Race. That's like all I've been doing for the last like month is binge watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I am up to season 13, I think. Yeah, season 13 is what I'm watching right now. And I've also been watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars, and I'm going to watch season 6 of that after I watch season 13. Who's RuPaul? RuPaul is like the most famous drag queen in the world. She's fabulous, darling. She's a diva. You're not alone. But it's RuPaul like this. Like that, RuPaul. She's fabulous. We love hers. And that's pretty much it. And then I've just been prepping for debut. Now another question, what's a drag queen? Is it like racing? No, a drag queen is typically masculine presenting or biologically male people dressing up like women and doing performances. So they do lip sync and they dance and they sing and all that kind of stuff. They're drag queens. So it's the name of the show is a pun, obviously, on drag and drag racing because it's a competition. No, I haven't watched it yet, Wambat. I haven't. Hi. Did you guys see? Wes, did you see the awesome video that Erie made for me? Erie is so fucking talented. Yeah, that's what they're called. Yep. Drag queens. Drag queen. The season of Drag Race I'm watching right now, one of the contestants is a trans man who's a drag queen, which I think is so cool. Good for them. It's awesome. This is not the lies. This is what it sounds like. Oh yeah, and K-pop Demon Hunters came out while I was on break too. I'm obsessed. So good. But, you know, another hot take. I like this song better than Golden. Golden is a good song, but the song is better, in my opinion. That's right. I said it. Clip it. I don't care. You have Mira as your Fortnite character? Let's go! We love Mira! All right, so back to stream things. So the model is new. Some of the alerts I changed up, so that's fun. We have some new ones of those. And the panels, if you scroll down to the About section underneath Stream, the fabulous Les drew up those panels for me. Yay! She does so good. They're so cute. And I also am in the middle of paying for new emotes. We are getting a complete emo remodel. But Sousa also has people in front of me, so we're a little backlogged on the emotes, but that's okay. We're gonna when they come, they come. I just didn't want to wait. I'm impatient. Excuse me. I was surprised that I like K-pop Demon Hunters. That is not my style of movie. It's so good. So cute. Yeah, so cute. Drag queen, is it an artistic performance? That includes makeup, choreography, and putting on a character with most of the time really flashy costumes, but mostly male identifying people. We have a yearly contest in the Canary Islands where you can see just how much they put into their performance. Yes, you nailed it. Your Idol is my favorite K-pop song. It is. I also like the Soda Pop song. That every time I hear that song, I can't help but wiggle my shoulders. You have the multicolor pen and the text specs one? Oh, right? Isn't that cute? The clicky pen. I've seen the video. She told me you requested her skills and she showed me once it was done. I know, she's so good. And she was kind enough to donate that to me. I tried to pay her 3 times and she wouldn't let me fucking pay her. God damn it. Can't say because date day. I'm like, oh, thank you, Stitch. Thank you. Make sure you give your wife a big kiss for me. Mwah. Mwah. But I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Thank you. She told me you did try to pay her. I did. Like 2 or 3 times I tried to pay her. And she was like, nope. And I'm like, tell me. And she was like, nope. She's so kind. I don't even know. She's just too kind to me. Classic Erie. I know. That's like that time she did that really great video edit. Just like out of nowhere. She was like, I did this and sent me a clip of it and it was fucking awesome. And I was like, oh my God, I wish I could afford to like pay you to be an editor for me to like edit all my streams down for YouTube. And then it was around that time that her computer blew up. I think she needed a new graphics card or something. She's so good. So good. I'm really lucky to be surrounded by some pretty amazing, talented people. Very lucky, very lucky. Everyone is so kind, willing to help out. Well, I gotta adjust my mic. It's like, there we go. That's better. You remember that one? Yeah, it was so good. It was me playing like, what was it? The simulator game. Yeah, that narrows it down, doesn't it? It was. No, it wasn't The Sims. It was. Hold on, I can find it in a minute. Supermarket Simulator. You get free art from me too if you were a furry, but alas, I cannot draw humans. Oh, it's okay, Wes. Don't even worry. I could have you. I could have you redesign our mascot. You could redesign Hubba, a robot furry plushie. That's him. I drew this. This was meant to just be a stand-in until I could hire an artist to make a better version. But that's him right there by chat. That's Hubba. He talks when you do TTS. At least he's supposed to. It was working when I tested it a week ago. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. All right. So the plan for today. Take my horse to the Soul Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Oh no, it didn't work. Ew, damn it. One sec, let me try something. Sag, let me refund your points. Refunded your points. Let me try. Mix It Up had a update. Let me see. Precious big money is for that, right? Yes. Let me just do a. Nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell me nothing. I don't have my refresh button. It's in here. Reload overlays. Let's try that. And then, are we doing a bonk for you? I know. Make a bonk. Ow! Damn it! All right, let me test it and see if it's working. This is a test, bitches. Oh no. Hubba's broken! It was just working! I woke up from a dream. Let's do a test from Mix It Up and see what happens. I know Mix It Up's been having issues lately, so... That's where I'll follow. He doesn't feel like talking today. He doesn't. Being a jerk. I wonder if my other point stuff is working, though. Because what if it's an issue with Mix It Up? If the world was me, I'd wanna be next to you. You know what? I know the bonk works. That's because that's not through Mix It Up. How? All right, let's try one of these other ones and see if it's working. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Let's see. Let's try. I can do this. Let's see what happens. Oh, that works. Oh, thank you. Now I'm a sassy queen. Yes. All right, so those are working. So it's literally just the TTS that's not working. Tomorrow. It's the last night. Like it's the last night. Overlay. The chopped hair is so cute. Yes. I'm glad you like it. Okay. If I just do that, I hit. Let's test it again. I wonder if it's a different setting and mix it up. A boop! Boop! Nose poke! I wish I could set that up as a redeem. That would be cute. All right. Settings. Excuse me. Because his mouth isn't even opening. It's not triggering at all. No. Hubba. World was. Let's see. Yeah, he's on the right setting. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I need to change. No, because that's right too. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I wonder if it's because I opened to Mix It Up. Ow! After I opened OBS. Sometimes it connects weird. Advanced. Where do I find the overlays? Overlays. If I update this. Wait, this port number I think is different. Wait a second. Oh no, it's right. Rude! It's okay. Got a lurky? Make lunch? Okay, enjoy your lunch. Wasn't you? Oh no. Thank you, MF, for the 100 biddies. Well, Twitch TTS is working at least. All right, I did that. Let's test it one more time. The Twitch one, though, the Twatch one, the Twitch one won't talk through Hubba, though. Yeah, it's just not working. I think, I wonder if it's... Yeah, I don't know. I know they're having issues. There was a Windows update recently for a bug fix because of something to do with APIs being broken. So it could be that still. Because Mix It Up uses the Microsoft voice thing to work. So it might just be broken. We might have to just turn Hubba off for today until I can figure out what's going on with it. Sorry, guys. No TTS today. It's busted. I'm so sorry. I tried to fix him. People have been having their tits broken as well. My tits seems to be working. Yeah, so there was an issue. Microsoft did an update and it broke localhost connections. So yeah. And it was like specifically like HTTP4 or something like that was broken, which is like the most up-to-date version. And all of your localhost stuff was just busted. So anything that ran on localhost on your PC didn't work. But they pushed out an update and a fix for it, but I don't know if I downloaded it. So I wonder if maybe that's part of the reason why it's broken. I don't think I did that update yet. It was in the back of my mind to do it, and I completely forgot. Because that's what happens. That's just what I do. I forget everything. All right, so I was thinking we could do some Cities Skylines. There were some packs that came out this year that I just bought that I didn't know about for the first Cities Skylines. Excuse me. That's right. I still burp on stream. What about it? Got something to say? You best say it. But I thought we'd play some Cities Skylines. Because I miss playing Cities Skylines. Gross. You're gross. No, you're that one word I learned. Fetid. You're gonna learn now. I have 24 hours to finish doing something. Present for the dealers and application for... Oh, okay. Don't work too hard. Make sure you hydrate. Make sure you take rests. Have fun. Thank you, Wes. I appreciate lurkies. You're the bestest. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Red, you're gross. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Dealer Den sounds fun, doesn't it? Not that kind of dealer, Muda. Pretty sure Wes is talking about like an artist alley type situation. What? You heard me? Stinky? Do you want me? You gigolo. Certified gigolo. All right. Let me change. Let me change some stuff. We're gonna change our category. Cities Skylines. To be handsome. It is, to be honest, but they sell fursuit parts, furry art, furry accessories, and apparel. I don't know if that's your cup of tea, Muda. Oh. That sounds so misleading. Ibercon sounds like a pharmaceutical company. Iberian Convention. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. All right, so we are going to play City Skylines. There was 4 new I think they were content creator packs. Gonna mute and hosting Moon Night. Ooh, have fun. I'm British. All cups of tea are my cups of tea. Bazinga! All right. So the ones that just came out were oh, they're not there. I wanted to see. It was Shops of Shibuya, so that's like Japanese shopping district, I think. There's a new map pack that came out. I'm Spanish, and not all churros are my churro. Wait, what? Fair enough. Oh, so not all churros are my churro. That's so true. It's bad I don't like tea. You don't like tea? Oh my gosh. Are you allowed to even stay like British if you don't like tea? They didn't revoke your official I'm British card? You don't like churros? You know what? You know what? I don't really like churros either. They're kind of dry. So you know what? It's fine. Oh yeah, Les is also Spanish. From España. Porras? Wait, what's a porras? They are dry and greasy. Yeah, I don't like the texture. What's a porras? I'm gonna Google it. A thicker churro? Images. Are they like more chewy? Still same opinion? Oh, it's still dry. Lighter churros? It's like a white people churro. Let's go over here to this screen. There we go. They look chewier. Are they like more chewy and less crunchy and dry? Oh, look at that. That's a fat one. It's a fatty. I like to dunk them in thick chocolate. Thick. I think they're like bigger in size but lighter in density. Oh, so it's more like a donut. That makes sense, I guess. Yes, you're both from Spain. And you're both artists. Les did the panels, the new panels down in the about section on the Twitch channel. Wes. Yes, Wes is a furry artist. I'm gonna try to talk Wes into redesigning Hubba for me. I feel like Wes could do it. You do be a furry artist and a really talented one too. By the way, Wes is also talented. I'll show you. No dancing. Do. Look at it. Careful. Oh. Don't worry, we're just on blue sky. It's fine. There's some NSFW. It's okay. I'm an 18 and up stream. No, we won't show stuff. But yeah. Hypno dancing. Hypno dancing. Look at that! So cute! Don't get off there, right? She about to get stream shut down, speedrun sale, right? No, that's fine. Well, we won't do that. We'll avoid those. But look how cute! So cute. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm very lucky to be surrounded by a lot of really talented people. For real, for real. Artists, content creators, like, you name it. I get paid for making furries into cute furries, right? And sometimes even horny furries. that's just furries, right? JK. Dancing. Hypno dancing. What happens when the furry has horns? Wouldn't you like to know? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh, they do sometimes. They do. True. It do happen from time to time. I'm gonna eat hubba. How? How? First go behind, then grab the horns. Oh god. Jesus. Certain species, the horny horned furries, call their antlers handlebars. It's true. I'll you imagine why. Oh my gosh. I have to move myself over a little. There we go. to FK? What does FK mean? What does FK mean, Red? What is there you go. Swearing's allowed in this chat. I think my stream is even labeled like profanity or something. I don't know. Heck! Oh, jeez, Ray, you're gonna get banned for that. I can't believe you would say that. Consensual style, yes. Always consent. And remember, kids, silence is not consent. Don't forget. All right, let's play Cities Skylines. I want to look at all the new maps. Truest truth of them all. Hell yeah. I wonder if I need that camera mod, though. So the new ones are this emerging downtown, the Shibuya shops, which is like a Japanese style neighborhood. Excuse me. And there's two other ones. I can't think of them off the top of my head. Should we switch our music? Let's do... Do we want to do lo-fi pop punk covers or do we want to do some 8-bit music? Hey, or we could stay here. You know, whatever. Let's see. I don't have any of the radio stations. I didn't want to pay for those. Oh, here we go. So we have Countryside. Explore the rural side of town with Countryside, created by community creator C-Bud. This content creator pack includes 54 new buildings and 33 props. local food market, and a town hall, all capturing the idyllic charm of peaceful countryside living. And then we got emerging downtown. Watch your city evolve with emerging downtown, crafted by community creator Smileys. This content creator pack includes over 200 assets from small weathered buildings to modern designs. Create a city area that transforms from rustic charm to a busy downtown. And then we got Shops of Shibuya. Discover one of Japan's most iconic districts with Shops of Shibuya. This content creator pack by Stop It D brings a broad mix of low and high density commercial buildings, unique buildings, and parks, capturing the energy of a trendy fashion district. And then we have this map pack 4 by Uncle Ron, maps and intersections for your next city, inspired by iconic rivers, dramatic landscapes, and breathtaking coastlines, from tropical archipelagos to alpine fjords. I don't know what that word is. I thought there was a Skylines 2, or was that bad? I can't remember. There is a Cities Skylines 2. It was kind of bad. They did a lot of fixes to it, and we will be playing Cities Skylines 2 on at some point. But this is like 4 packs that just came out in the last, well, basically since I stopped streaming for Cities Skylines 1. So I really want to check them out. So there's also a new pack that just came out for Cities Skylines 2, which I got for free. That is, what was it? Bridges and what was it called? Bridges and Ports. So Cities Skylines 2 just got a new DLC. If you got all the DLC they put out for Cities Skylines 2 so far has been free, because the release of the game was so shitty that the developers were like, oh, okay, we'll give you all free stuff because we suck, basically. But I was going to get it free anyway because I paid for the deluxe edition. Like, I pre-ordered the deluxe edition because that was back when I was still working. But yeah, Cities Skylines 2 has been out for like 2 years. And it's still a little rocky. But I heard they fixed the economy system, which was one of the things that was super broken. And yeah, they're still doing content for Cities Skylines 1, I think because of the rocky start for Cities Skylines 2. There's also a city game coming out pretty soon that I really want to check out. I can't remember exactly what it was called. I saw somebody talking about it the other day that I really want to check out when that comes out. But it'll depend if I have money, because I am a broke bitch. I am the brokest of the brokest bitches. Don't make me while I snack on some Halloween candy. So, nails don't, they don't. At least not now. It's one of those industries where you have to build up your clientele, and it can sometimes take years before you start making decent money. And I'm not making enough, I don't have enough clients right now to make my commission, which is more than my hourly rate. I'm making garbage right now. So yeah, it's not enough. Like, my one paycheck for 2 weeks was enough to pay my car payment, and that's it. I don't have money for anything else. These expansions we're about to play for Cities Skylines 1, or like the DLC that just came out, I asked my boyfriend to buy them for me because I couldn't pay for them. I have no money. So I had to ask him if he wouldn't mind buying them for me because I really wanted them for stream today. Yeah. Yeah, so my last paycheck for 2 weeks was just enough to make my car payment and maybe put some gas in my car for the next 2 weeks. I do get tips. So sometimes I make good tips during the week if I had a busier day, a busier schedule. And that kind of helps cover stuff a little bit, but it's still not enough compared to like my software salary I used to make. Of course. It's like maybe a quarter of that. So, yeah, them nails ain't paying the bills. Not right now, anyway. Maybe in a couple years it will. We'll just have to see. I will say this, I'm having a lot of fun doing nails. It's a really fun career. Um it's just that, you know, I need money. I need to become a famous VTuber so I can pay my bills. Money problems suck. Yep, they do. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. All right, there's gonna be an ad starting. So we're gonna go through ads. While ads are going, I'm gonna see if I can turn on this mod. Ew, ads. Yeah, it says it's starting. It should be any second now. This one. What? You don't want them? Oh, what the heck? Where's my alerts? What the heck? Your subby didn't show up in my activity feed either. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I know Streamlabs have been having a lot of issues lately, and that's the bot that uses the alerts. Let's go. There it is. Wow, that was so delayed. Thank you, Muda, for 5 months of subbies. Let's go. Oh, Stream Elements in for the clutch to say what I was just about to say. So a new thing I'm doing, since we're going to be mostly dedicated to city builders for a while. If you are a new, I had to refresh and then I went through. Oh, I gotcha. If you are a new follower, when you follow, you'll get a street named after you in the city. And if you subscribe, you will get a building named after you in the city. So, Muda, once we start building, you're going to get a building named after you. Yes. Bouncy castle? We'll see. I get to pick. I get to pick. I get to pick. I could let you pick. I don't know. I haven't decided. I might ask you what you want. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Oh. Dang! Muda, thank you for the 5 gift subs. What the heck? What the heck? Wait, what's a treasure train? What the hell? What is that? That's new. Save 35% on 5 or more gift subs exclusively during this train. Okay. Okay. Dang, Muda, thank you so much. That was so kind of you to gift those subs. I gave you a discount after you paid full price. Nice. All right, so I need to make a list. Hold on, let me find a piece of paper to write on. Here we go. I found some sticky notes. If you guys have a specific building you want to be named after you, you can tell me too. All right, so Muda gets a building. Muda gets 2 buildings because he gifted some subs too. And Les gets a building. And Wes gets a building. And who else got one? Shy Circus. Thanks for the first time, Chatty. Thanks for hanging out. You will get a building named after you. Muda! What the? Thank you so much. Did you get the discount that time? Let's see. Epic Plastic and Perky. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the ChiiFett. New followers will get a street named after them. And I'm not going to call you out or anything in case you're a lurker and you don't want to talk or anything like that. You came here from Les? Well, hello. Thank you so much. All right, so the rest of the... hold on, I gotta keep track of this before I forget. 3 more minutes of 35% off 5 or more gift subs, it says. All right, so Red gets a building. And Okami gets a building. And Leona learns. We love Leona. And, oh, Piper. My friend Piper, too. Nice. And Little Brooks. All right, those are all the subbies. Damn it, Red got one. I need to refund Reds? No. What is Leona learning? I don't know. Oh, and thanks again to Munchie for that follow. I appreciate you. You will get a street named after you in the city when we start building here. Piper, hello! Welcome, welcome. You're welcome. New follows get street names, and new subbies get buildings named after them eventually. I'm starting a list because Muda just went on a crazy sub-gifting binge. Muda must have got a job since the last time I streamed. JK. I do not have unemployed. Aw, Muda. Save your money, darling. Not that I don't appreciate it. But, you know, just make sure you're good before you spend extra. That's all I'm saying. I appreciate you. You're a peach. You're a peach. It's really funny about Muda because when Muda first started hanging out in our community, we thought that he was a red flag. And the mods watched him like a hawk because of some of the stuff he would say. I agree, I still am. You are a little bit, yes. Muda's still a red flag. But Muda has since become almost like a staple in our community. We can always expect him to say something crazy. And he hasn't said anything to get banned quite yet. Izzy! Hello! Hi, Izzy! Until now. Uh-oh. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. This is amazing. I have another piece of candy. Ow. Candy. All right. I think I might have to restart the game because I turned on that mod. So let's restart it. Star Wars sucks. I think that deserves a timeout. A hype chest? What does that do? I'm gonna open it. Oh my god, it's so cute! Get them, boys. There's nobody here. The entry level trolling. That's what Muda does. This emote is fucking adorable. Hype chest on the way. All right, that's a whole new thing. I've never heard of that from these trains before. I have to set up an alert for that. We completed a level 4 treasure train. Woo! Thank you guys so much. It's the best emote. It's so cute. I love it. So all of you that received subs from Muda, if you have a building that you would like named after you in mind, let me know. It could be a school. There's, you know, industrial buildings. There's shopping building, all kinds of stuff. A gas station, whatever. Poop shoot plate. No, it's named after you. It will have your name on it, but you can pick which building has your name on it. You don't get to pick what the name is. Red. What about a factory? Yes, there's factories. Yes. Red's poop shoot plate. No. God damn it. No. Yeah, there'll be factories. We'll be doing industrial. My goal for this city is to have like a neighborhood or an area for each of these packs. And we'll also try to have all of the industrial stuff built out. Because I like to try to use all the industrial stuff if I can, because I like to build that stuff. I like the logistics behind it. I like building industrial areas. But first, I want to see the maps in the new pack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new maps. And I really want to look at them. I think, excuse me, with this camera mod, I can freely look around, but I'm not sure. Redeem to rename something. I don't want to become every single park again. So there should be... It's not showing up, though. Oh, yes, it is. So there is a redeem called It's Mine, where you can have something named after you in the city. So if you can't subscribe, you can do 3,000 channel points to have something named after you. Or there's Change It. And for 25,000 channel points, you can change the name of our city. Not that I'm going to suddenly turn into a swear bot, but what are your settings for swears in chat? I try to keep track so I don't get hit by... Oh, I don't know what my settings are, but we're 18 and up stream, so you can swear all you want. So, you know, fuck, cunt, whore, bad motherfucker. All the things. Asshole. Bitch. Shoulder wiggle to soda pop. Frick! Oh, Ray, I can't believe you would say that. So rude. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Fuck. Ow. Fiddlesticks. It's potty mouth. Potty mouth. I can't believe you would say that. Circus. No. Shame on you. Shame on you. Now wash your mouth out with soap. Also, I love your badge. You have like the Duolingo owl. It looks like he's holding a lightsaber. It's funny. My kids' class just recently got banned from using middle school language because they were saying words like crap too often. What the fuck is middle school language? When I was in middle school, I was saying fuck. They're preteens and pushing their luck in school. Oh, snap. Middle school language. I've never heard of that term before. When I was in middle school, I said all the bad things. All right. Oh, I can freely see the whole map with this camera mod. Excellent. I want to look at all the maps before we decide which one we're going to build on. It's kind of loud. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Yeah, that's words like crap or frickin' or butthole. Actual swears are adult language. Oh, I didn't say a single curse word till 10th grade. I got tired of people asking why I don't use those words. What? You're corrupted. Poor Red. All right. So this is like a deserty map. This is the starting square. There's like, oh, there's like a little bit of stuff going on. Oh, some burned down houses. What age is middle school? This makes no sense to a non-American. Oh, middle school is like between the ages of like 10 and 13? 11 and 13? Somewhere in there? A preteen, basically? You didn't start swearing until you were 22? Wow. I went full F-bomb one day on the playground when I was like 12 and never looked back. I love it. Depending on the district, 11 to 14 is our district. Okay. They can't say crap? That school's a prison. Well, Izzy is saying that they're not in middle school yet. Saying crap. They're still in, like, elementary school. Yeah. When I was married to my ex-husband, he had a toddler from a previous relationship, and my ex-husband's family was very Methodist and very conservative and religious, and his son, who was like maybe barely 3 years old, we were at his parents' house, and he ran into this fake tree plant thing, and it like poked him in the face, and he didn't like it, and so he was like, Jesus Christ, and and my ex-husband's very religious, very conservative mom and dad's house. And I laughed so fucking hard. I thought it was so funny. And my ex-husband was like, that's not funny. Don't laugh. He'll think it's okay. And I'm like, that was fucking hilarious. I don't know what you're talking about. So my ex-husband was like, don't ever say that again. And I was like laughing. I thought it was so funny. When kids swear, I think it's the funniest shit. 6-year-olds, when I started to swear, never got set. It was so funny. Oh my god. I love it when kids swear. It's so funny to hear them swear. Not that it's a good thing or a bad thing for kids to swear, I just think it's really funny. That's like, there's that one video that was circulating online for a while that was like, I can't remember what the context was, but it was a little girl being like, that's bullshit. So I say it like that all the time now. We have this 18 plus corner right across from our cash register, and the amount of times I have to hold back laughter because parents aren't parenting and letting them wander off, and they just say what they see really loudly. Oh shit. Oh my god. That's so funny. Is it like very adult, like costumes and stuff? Because your store is like a party supply store kind of thing, right? Making myself a spooky soup. A spooky soup? So this map kind of looks like a golf course. There's a lot of roads already laid out too, which is kind of cool. Is there a train? Is this a train track? Yeah, it is. So this is an interesting map. I'm not really feeling it though. So we're going to new game it. I just want to see all the maps. Allow. Yeah, and we have this like bachelorette section with loads of penis items. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. My kid's first swear was fucker when she was about 4-ish years old. I was telling a story at the dinner table about a mouse in her basement. I called it a little fucker, and my kid was like, was he a little fucker, Mom? Grandma wasn't pleased. I love that. You got Halloween discounted pasta yesterday, and I'm making me a spooky soup. Oh, love that. With cheese and mushroom. Is it like a Halloween, there was at Costco around Halloween, they had like ravioli that was shaped like bats and pumpkins and stuff. It had like cheese and stuff in them. Uh-oh, uh-oh, fly, 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 fly. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Bing, I need to turn that off. Okay, so this starting square, there's a roundabout from the freeway. It turns into a local road, basically. Yeah. So eventually you could reconnect the freeway here. There's like a little park with some ruins. It's actually kind of cute. So there's a lot of... This looks very British. This looks very British countryside to me. Which What's wrong with my Twitch? It's censoring words I type on a daily basis. Twitch, you should know me by now. Uh-oh. This one's Skulls and Bones. Cute. We love a spooky soup. So this is kind of cute. There's a railroad track. I like that it has this like feature. Some water. There's a lot of roundabouts. This looks very British, I'm not gonna lie. That's not a bad thing. This feels very like it was made for Biffa to play on. Alright, next one. Oh, it's called Midshire. That's super. Oxbow River. Let's look at this one. Twitch's default modbot seems to want to catch things that are related to death or could be considered bullying in some contexts. I think they're trying to deal with all the stupid online. Yeah, so that's actually always been a thing for a long time with the automatic modbot on Twitch. So that's like always a thing where it'll just flag random stuff and say it's bullying. And sometimes it's like it could be a like a slang term in another language or from another country. So a lot of times I like on Zeph's stream, for example, when I'm modding Zeph's stream, sometimes it'll catch stuff and I don't understand why it's catching it, so I might Google it to see if it's like something bad somewhere else that maybe we don't consider bad in the US or something. So that can be a thing sometimes. This intersection looks like a penis! I hate the new British online safety laws. Like, bruh, I know this is a sketchy anime site. What are the not safe animes on it? But I'm here for Black Clover. Let me in. Aww. Damn it. What is this? It's like a... Ooh. So there's some nuclear business going on here, maybe. Twinkies being censored sometimes? Yeah. Terrace mining, maybe? Maybe. It kind of looks like, this factory blew up. Doesn't it? I like it when the map creators add, like, ruins and stuff like that. Because you could turn it into, like, a cool feature in your city later. You know? This is the starting square. There's some ruins here. You turn this into a nice park. Oh, this is interesting. That's different. That's the British Area 51. Nothing to see there. Oh, shit. There's aliens. So this map is really pretty. It's interesting. There's a penis intersection. There's a plane! Where'd it go? There it is. I'm trying to get to the plane. Plane. Large passenger plane flying to Lakedale. 0 of 350 passengers. Nobody's on there. Spooky soup must be accompanied by a spooky movie. Ooh, spooky. You gonna watch Good Boy? Somebody was just talking about that movie yesterday. We went to a friend's house for dinner. And they were talking about that movie, and they said that they weren't sure about it. It's funny that you called out the half cloverleaf as a penis intersection, because I was going to call the one by the starting block a booby intersection. Yes, the boobies! Where'd it go? Right here. The boobies. Saggy boobies. Saggy boobies right there. Saggy tatas. Alright, next map. On the drive home, I called her mom from a payphone. See, we were just looking at Oxbow River, so now we're gonna look at Paradise Coast. What's my age again? What's my age again? Load game. There we go. Yes, we know. Hello. Alright, what we got going on here? Starting block has a roundabout from the freeway. There's some... that's a train? It just goes in a circle? It's kind of weird. There's some random ruins off dirt roads. There's a nice loop already started for like a city loop. It's this cool like mountain freeway. Okay, okay. There's this like peninsula out here. That's pretty cool. There's a little island here. Is that like a volcano maybe? Nope, just an island. Alright, so this one's pretty interesting. This would be pretty challenging to build on, that's for sure. Alright. I need to take a quick break and go to the bathroom. So I know we just had an ad not too long ago, but I'm going to go ahead and run another ad while I'm gone. And I'll be right back and we'll look at more maps. I want to pick a map today before I end stream. And at least maybe get a little bit of something started for our city. So I'm going to take a quick break, get up, stretch, grab yourself a snacky or something like that. And I'll be right back. All right, Chad, I'm back. I'm back. I've been kind of sick this week. Ugh. It's exhausting. Being sick is exhausting. Let me just say that. I was actually on Tuesday I was in the emergency room. And so I've been sick on and off all week. What is this song? This song is Bella Porch. Let me see. It's Bella Porch and Suburban, and the song is called Inferno. There's also a music video for it that's pretty good on YouTube. Baby, you're the reason why hell's so hot, oh so. All right, back to looking at maps because they're nerdy like that. Reminds me of Sky Riley from Smile 2. Oh. Ah. Whew. Similar vibes. I gotcha. Yeah, Suburban. He does some producing. He's produced a few of Bella Porch's songs, I think. And he has that kind of spooky vibe to some of his music, like that. Where he has that like very airy, throaty kind of sound when he sings and stuff, and it feels very, I don't know, spooky, or not really spooky, but like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. The character of Sky Riley was played by Naomi Scott, and she's playing a pop star with a bit of a dark secret that she's left behind. Main protagonist in Smile 2. Oh, I gotcha. I never saw the Smile movies because they freak me the fuck out. But here's the thing, they actually released an album as Sky Riley. Oh, that's cool. So one thing I will say about those movies is they were really killer on their marketing with those movies. So like when the first one came out, they were advertising it during, I think, the World Series was going on, or the playoffs for the World Series, because they happen around that same time of year. And there was this one baseball game where they paid actors, yes, standing in the stands and just smiling, and it was fucking freaky. It was so creepy. I did not like it. I don't like it. And my boyfriend was like, we gotta go see this movie. And I'm like, you can go see it without me because I am not okay with seeing that. It scared the shit out of me. It's creepy. My boyfriend loves scary movies. We went to watch the movie in the theaters totally blind, and oh my god. Yeah, so when my boyfriend's really into scary movies, and so he's always trying to get me to go see scary movies with him, and I'm just like, no, I don't wanna. I'm a big baby. I will watch some scary movies, but for the most part, they just like scare the hell out of me. I'm like a big baby about it. But he had me watch this movie one time that was called, I think it was called It Follows. Oh, I see what's going on here. This is in the wrong spot. I refuse to watch anything scary. Scary movies are scary. Oh, you can't see the chat very good. It's too dark. Ridiculous concept, fun execution. Yeah. So it was like, it was totally ridiculous. But like, we have this sliding glass door from, well, we have two sliding glass doors into our backyard. One is from the dining room and one is from like the sitting room. And looking out that the sliding glass door at night, it's dark and there's no lights or anything. And like after we watched It Follows, every time I like look out the sliding glass door, I was like, I would creep myself out thinking like there's gonna be somebody standing there to follow me. I was like totally in my own head about it. And it's still to this day, like sometimes I look out at nighttime out the sliding glass window or the sliding glass door and it like gives me the creeps. It's so stupid because I'm just like in my own head about it, but like it freaks me out. I don't know. I want to fix this chat real quick if I can. I'm gonna see if I can fix it. So it's easier to read. Scary movies make me angry. I have a weird trauma response thing where being afraid makes me instantly angry. People don't like watching scary movies with me. Oh, well, we all react to things differently, right? Did you know they're making a second one? They're making another It Follows? Oh my god. Oh my god, no. It's called They Follow. Started recording in the beginning of 2025 and is set to release around the beginning of 2026. Oh my gosh. We did go and see we went and saw, what was it? Weapons. And that was pretty good. I liked that movie. Okay, here we go. I found the text shadow. I don't like that. It's hard to see. What if we do this? Oops. I'll put it back to 0. And then make it white with a black shadow. Maybe that'll be easier to read. All right, we'll test it and see. Scary movies just make me laugh. Oh. Let's see. I gotta scroll back up. Weapons. Weapons was good. It was a bit overhyped. So the only reason we went and saw it is because we really like that director. We saw his first movie, Barbarian, was really good. And it took place, actually Barbarian takes place in Detroit, which is the area, the metropolitan area we live in. So that was really interesting. And I like that director because he's like the Quentin Tarantino of horror movies or thrillers, really. And I think it's interesting the way that he makes movies. So I thought that was cool. I understand why people like it though. Smile 3 also in the making. I saw a trailer for Final Destination Bloodlines on YouTube the other day and they collapsed the Space Needle on it and I was angry for the entire trailer and then went and told my husband how angry it made me. They need to stop making Final Destination movies, period. Like the first 2 or 3 were fine. We don't need 10 more. There's only so much you can do with that concept, right? It hasn't been confirmed yet. I believe Final Destination is also getting, probably. FD is my favorite franchise? Really? Yeah, I do live in Michigan. Yes. I'm a Michigan girly. I grew up in a really small town in the middle of fucking nowhere. And then moved to the city as soon as I was able. I think they do need to stop making them because the last one was kind of close the story. Yeah. I have no idea what they could come up with next, right? So I remember the old ones came out when I was younger because I'm old. um, and I remember them being really freaky, the first couple, and I really liked them. But like, there's just too many now. They don't need to keep fucking making those movies. Just stop. Was that saying you beat a dead horse? Oh, excuse me. I sneezed. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking same. Let's go. I do appreciate their love and dedication to movies. For sure. It's like Fast and Furious, right? I have like a special place in my heart for those movies, but goddamn, they need to just stop making them. It's okay to stop making them. Fucking same. Small town peoples unite. My special interest as a person in the autistic spectrum happens to be practical effects in horror movies. I gotcha. So how did you feel about the Paranormal Activity, like the first one? Because I'm pretty sure they got more budget to do better things later. But did you see the first Paranormal Activity movie? They apparently made that movie on like a $10,000 budget. And it was really well done. Like as far as the effects goes on such a small budget. It was basically how I felt about the Paranormal Activity movie was like they watched Blair Witch Project and was like, bitch, I can do that better with less money. And they did. It felt, what I loved about that movie is how it made you really feel like you were watching a documentary. Like it felt like a documentary. The second one was all right, and the third one was okay. The rest, nope. Yeah, I agree. The first one was probably, it was the best one, 100%. I went and saw that when it came out. I was working retail at Deb Shops, which doesn't exist anymore, but it was a clothing store for like teenagers basically. And me and my friend went and saw it on opening night at midnight. And I had to work the next morning, and I lived like 45 minutes from work. So we went and saw the midnight showing. I went home and I could not fucking sleep. I was so scared after watching that movie. I was like, I fell asleep in the recliner in the living room with all the fucking lights on. And mind you, I was like, I don't know, 21 years old or 22 years old or something. No, I was older than that. I'd have been like 23. I was like 23 when they came out. They could have completely stopped the first one. It totally complete story was, yeah, it really was. Like I kind of liked the twist they added in the second one, but then it's same thing. Like after a while, it's just like it's so repetitive. It's not fun to watch anymore. You know. Final Destination movies though, 95% of the things on each scene are practical effects. They actually took the dedication and love and put it in. That's great. I love that. That's good. All right, next map. Final Destination also traumatized people like Darby. Yes, millennials are forever traumatized for the rest of our lives. Every time I see one of those trucks, that's all I fucking think about is that movie. There was also, I can't remember if it was the first one or the second one, where there was a person who died in the shower. They like trigger warning. Trigger warning from what I'm about to say. They like got hung by a wire or something in the shower. I can't remember exactly what it was. And I think about that sometimes when I'm in the shower. Like death is just gonna come get me, hang me from my fucking shower head. Even though that scenario is less likely to happen IRL because of the big railings that hold the logs up. Yeah. Logs don't bounce, they drift, right? It'd probably just roll. But yeah, the logging trucks. Oh my gosh. First movie, only scene in which death covers up its trace after... Yes, okay. A Twain! Look at this Twain. Hi, Twain. Twain on the Twax. Twain on the Twax. Look at a Twain. It's a red Twain. This is just bathroom water retracting. Was so funny, right? They probably just filmed it in reverse. Or just it going down the drain, I guess. Alright, so we got a little bit of neighborhood started here. A really weird freeway entrance and off-ramp. What's going on here? It's like a weird shadow there. Huh. Anyway, there's some ruins over here. There's some mountains. There's probably some mining going on. There's a little island over here. Well, actually, it's a pretty big island. This is kind of a cool thing. Okay. Cool, cool. Let's see. Next one. Pine Lakes we just looked at. Rocky Valley. My husband is a truck driver, so it was way off base, but I still am like some kind of Final Fantasy and Final Destination shit every time I see it, right? Like when that shit comes flying off and just through your windshield. You don't know. It'll just never make sense as to why Death would want to cover his trace and make it look like the guy did it himself, as if through the franchise it hadn't used giant signs, a roller coaster, or even an MRI machine to kill a character. So this is what I think the logic was behind that. So there's lots of cases out there where people unalive themselves. And then everyone around them afterwards is like, hey, that doesn't make sense. Like, something else must be going on because that person would never do that. And those kinds of scenarios. So I'm wondering if that's what their thought process was behind that particular scene. Because of that. Like, maybe they're trying to, like, make it seem like that kind of scenario. To make it seem a little bit more realistic or something. I don't know. But that was what, I guess that's what I would think of from that scene of why, like, Death would cover its tracks. In a sense. Made me fear mechanical escalators, cinema rooms, and roller coasters, so I bet. I love roller coasters, though. Hee hee! Alright, so you have a little bit of a square here off this roundabout. This looks like it could be a park. It's a neighborhood right now. There's, like, some ruins. Okay, we got a river. A river runs through it. They just leave it in the air like, I guess that's that, right? Oh, this is interesting. Is this a bus lane? Oh. It does have a bus lane. Nice. Got some more ruins over here. Looks like there's quite a bit of farm and logging land. I'm gonna be honest right now, I have no clue which one I want to pick. Oops. Let's see, that's this one. Ronstein Castle. Let's look at that one. If a shopping mall is under construction and open, I will not go anywhere near it. Pollution moves downstream, ladies. Don't forget. What? Right. There's some big water. This little bitty river. It looks so tiny. On that note, the marketing for FD Bloodlines was anything. Oh, really? I haven't heard anything about it until now. It's like a castle ruin? Yeah. This used to be a moat or something through here. Looks like it could be like a vineyard or something. It's cool. This one has a lot of building space. More roundabouts. Fake and real log trucks bloody with the movie name. Ooh. Ooh. Hmm. So there's a train track right through the starting square. A lot of these maps are really pretty though. Whoops. Not load. There's nothing to load. Alright. Next one! Starfort Delta. Many emergency calls about it because some people thought it was really an accident. Oh, really? Oh, the billboards with people hanging upside down from them as if they had slipped while they were putting up the poster. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, so is this like a commercial or was this like, what was this? Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning all of a sudden. Ooh, it's like a fort. This would make an awesome park. That would make a really cool park. This is the starting square. There's just a perfect circle of trees over here somehow. Oh my goodness! I got the yards! There's another circle over here. He was so... Wow, this intersection looks complicated. Nope, it was IRL, so the trucks were on the road, circulating for weeks. The billboards were put up on different... Oh, okay. That's cool. I'll have to look that up, because I didn't know anything about it. The beaches are so glowy looking. This is kind of a cute map. I kind of like this one. I like the... Oh, there's a boat. Hello, boat. Hanker. I like the flat, big flat spaces. Looks like there's a lot of build room. There's a lot of water. Yeah, this one could be interesting. Next one. Starfort Delta. There's like Sunny Keys. It's like an archipelago. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. Oh, I started to say earlier, I've been sick all week. I had to go to the emergency room and stuff for some pain I was having. So I've been a little under the weather all week. Director's casting for Bloodline was also amazing. Let's go. Do they have any of the original cast in that movie anymore? I think so. I went to the hospital because I started feeling really sick and I had really bad pain. And it wasn't getting better, so that day my boyfriend took me to an urgent care and they didn't really do anything. And they're like, you know, if it's still bothering you tomorrow, maybe try going to the emergency room. And I was like, okay. So the next day I still wasn't feeling well. It didn't get worse, but it also didn't get better. So my boyfriend took me to the emergency room and they said that I had a ovarian cyst that was basically like laying on my bladder, which I thought was crazy because I didn't think you could get an ovarian cyst that big. And they were just like, take some pain medication and, you know, if you start throwing up or you start running a fever, come back to the hospital. I was like, oh, all right. Sure, whatever you say. I was so uncomfortable. I had a hell of a time sleeping for like 2 days. And I started feeling better taking the pain medication, but I didn't want to keep taking pain medication. So I stopped taking it, and I've been feeling kind of crappy again since I stopped taking it. But I don't want to keep taking it. It's because it's pain medication. Like, it's bad for your stomach. It's bad for your digestion, like all this stuff. So another like pre-made loops, city loop situation going on here. What's over here? Some more ruins. I like the creator of these maps put some ruins on like every map. I love that. It's a good detail. Here's some islands over here. Oh no, a shipwreck. Maybe there's a treasure map. Oh, this freeway goes off this way. That's kind of cool. So a little island archipelago thing going on. Nothing I said to sales director also needs to be casted to be allowed to make a movie so they get... Oh, I got you. They can't just leave you on payments forever. So basically what they said was... Because a lot of times what happens with ovarian cysts is they go away on their own. It's one of two scenarios. They go away or they get so bad they burst and it hurts. And they said to come back if you get a fever or throw up because those are signs of an infection. And so if it bursts and it had an infection in it, and now the infection's like spreading through your body, so it's going to make you sick. And so yeah, so they were basically like, go home and it'll be fine until it's not fine and then come back. Basically is what they said. And they just told me to follow up with my lady doctor, my gynecologist. So that's just how that's literally how women's healthcare goes in the United States. It's abysmal, but that's just how it is. So, oh yeah, it's shit. I have been through so many gynecologists. So many gynecologists because of all of the issues I have and I can't get anyone to help me. Like, their answer for everything is just take birth control, and I don't fucking want to take birth control. Like, shit is so bad for you. Like, anytime I've ever been on birth control, it made me so depressed. And like, that's not to say it doesn't work for everyone. It probably works for a lot of people and it does help them for other health issues they have besides, you know, trying to keep from getting pregnant. But it makes me really depressed to the point where last time I had to go to therapy and I had to stop taking it because it made me like have bad thoughts. It was really bad for me. So for them to tell me like, oh, you should go on birth control, it'll help with your symptoms, that's cool. I won't be in pain all the time anymore. I'll just want to off myself instead. Like that doesn't sound like a good trade-off to me. Like, so it's bad. It sucks. I got an appointment in summer and the guy was a charm. He gave me some fun facts and all about gynecology back in the 1800s. Nice. Like I had one doctor one time who really listened to me. And the funny thing about it is he was like the first male gynecologist I ever had. And he actually listened to me and he was like almost on board for the possibility of me getting like a partial hysterectomy, which is what I want. Like leave one ovary, take everything else, just so that I can just have the hormones I need to not be a nutcase. And you know, I believe the uterus can move around the body. That's crazy. So that's what I want, but I can't get a doctor to get on board. And the one doctor, he sent me for imaging and everything, and they found out that I had cysts everywhere. Like, not just on my ovaries, but I also had cysts on my cervix and stuff. So he seemed genuinely concerned about it. And then the office I was going to, though, they were like a teaching office. So all the doctors are just there for their residencies, and then they're going to leave and go off to be doctors somewhere else when their residency's done. And so right before we were going to have the appointment to like go over my imaging and talk about it, I had a different doctor, some young girl, and she was like, well, everything seems fine. And I'm like, no, it's not. And I was like, well, the last doctor I was seeing like a couple weeks ago said that he was making it sound like I might need to get a hysterectomy because of all the cyst issues I have. And to just be like preventative of possible like cancer issues in the future, right? And she was like, oh, you don't want to do that. It's so invasive. And I'm like, it's really not, though. It's like an outpatient procedure these days. My friend didn't even spend the night in the hospital when she had her hysterectomy. they did a hysterectomy and she literally went home the same day. Like, because they just make two little slits and they pull your stuff out. It's really crazy. So, yeah. So it's a struggle. It's been a struggle my whole life. It's the worst. I hate it. Being a girl is a scam. It's a scam. Gynecology appointments can be like a Russian roulette. Either you get the best outcome or the absolute worst, and they get to decide over your body. Yeah, it's shitty. I hate it. I just feel like they don't listen to me when I'm trying to tell them stuff. And then my doctor I just had recently, she would listen. She listened to me. She sent me for imaging. But this time my imaging came back with nothing. And she was at least like, I think you have endometriosis. And that was based on like my symptoms. And endometriosis doesn't always show up on images. Because the only way to like definitively diagnose endometriosis is do like exploratory surgery to see if you have that endo tissue in parts of your body where it's not supposed to be, right? And that's what's causing the pain. So her theory was that the other issues I've been having lately could be that I have endo tissue like near my bladder and near like my colon and stuff, and that could be why I've been having problems. But without doing an exploratory surgery, she can't say definitively. And most of the time, they don't even do that surgery to say whether or not. Unless they're going in to remove a fibroid already or something. And I don't have any fibroids, which can be a symptom of endo as well. And so basically, she was just like, well, it's probably endo. And how we're going to treat it is you put you on birth control. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to be on birth control. Why? I don't want to be on birth control. I don't want to have kids. Just take my shit out. It's fine. I don't fucking want it. Take it. It'll be okay. I won't sue you. I promise. Like, so yeah. So it's just been a struggle my entire life. And now I'm getting to a point where I'm like sick all the time and I don't like it. And I still can't get anyone to help me. So we'll see. I'm seeing yet another doctor in 2 weeks because I have to follow up for my emergency room visit. And my gynecologist doesn't have any openings until fucking January. So I can't even go see her. I have to go see somebody else again. So now I'm seeing another doctor in 2 weeks. It's crazy. It's so frustrating. I've seen so many different gynecologists the last few years. It's nuts. You're applying for hysterectomy next year. Good for you. I wish I could just get one. They just won't fucking give it to me. It's shitty. I don't want it. Take it out. You can have it. Get rid of it. I don't want it. Hi, Bo. Hi. I love you. Hi. 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 I wanted one way back then, but they told me no because I was young and I should think of, right. So good to see you again. Aw, thank you. It's good to see you. I mean, it's good to read you. Right? Now that I'm on HRT, I can bypass that. They offered it to me from there. That's awesome, Wes. Good for you. That's fucking amazing. I love that for you. So good. Me too. I'm hoping somebody will finally realize the fact that I'm almost fucking 40 and I'm not gonna have kids and it's okay to just take it out. Like, let's be real here. I'm not having children, and I know that's the reason why everyone's so hesitant to give me a hysterectomy. But like, I'm literally gonna be 40 in a year and a half. There's no reason for me to keep my shit. I'm not having kids, period. I don't want them. It's taking up, yeah, it's taking up space. Eat it. I could stand to lose 5 pounds. That was saying on what goes on with your own body. I know. It should be my choice. You're 100% right. But we all know what it's like for women to have choices in the United States. Right? Women have choices in the United States, right? Only in certain states. Why do they care? Who fucking knows? Tons of choices. Totally. All the choices. Alright, this is the last map in the new map pack. It's cute. There's a little island over here. There's some mountains. We got a river run through it. It's a good opportunity for a port. Is that a lighthouse? Aw, cute. There's not a lot of build space. Maybe that's a good challenge. There's this, like, ruins that's been turned into a park already right here. Tons of choices. You can give birth or die, right? Basically. More choices than straight white Christian males. Totally. Totally. This is my sarcastic face. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I call bullshit. It's bullshit. Bullshit. Fuck them. Bullshit. Alright. We've looked at all the maps. This one also has a train on the starting square. That's really rare. Psycho. I think this is farmland. It's light green color. I don't know. I like this port area too. Aw, it's abandoned. Wow. That's a lot of lighthouses. Wow, this was like a big port. So that's all the maps. Now we gotta pick one. Kind of like this one. This one we're just looking at. It has all the resources, it has all the connections. And there's 57% build space. So 57% of the map is buildable. This one has more build space. I don't think I like having that much. This one was kind of cool with the castle in it. You could build like an amusement park around the castle or something. That'd be kind of cool. I didn't really like that one. Paradise Coast. That has a lot of build space too. Usually the ones with the most build space are easier because you have more options of where you can build your city, right? But I don't like too much stuff or too much build space because it's not really a challenge. And I get kind of overwhelmed of where I want to put things. I'm kind of leaning towards this Victory Harbor map. Or the castle one. So I have the one with the big harbor, like it's ready for a big harbor setup, which could be fun to build like a downtown area on the water. Or we could do the castle one and we could eventually do like a amusement park themed around the castle. Should we do a vote in chat? Let's do a vote. Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. We can do the castle or the harbor. No. Okay. Start poll. A bouncy castle would be pretty cool, right? We love bouncy castles. All right, vote in the poll, guys. Pick a map. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Vote, vote, vote. Let's go Bay Harbor Butcher. Jeez. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. Do. You got about a minute or so left to vote. Believe that this way. Each day. Oh. The poll is closing soon. Make sure you vote. The harbor is the winner. Winrar. Whee. I'm just being dramatic. You would. All right. What should we name our city for now? It's just a placeholder name. We can decide on a name later. Because maybe something will come up later through playing that we like, that we'll want to use. I won! You won! Congratulations! Yay! Yippee! What should we call it for now? Should we just call it Harbor City for now? Let's call it Harbor City for now. We'll come with the name later. I am using a few mods. If you do city mods in chat, you'll get the list of the collection in... This is the wrong map. Wrong map. If you do cities, I think it is. Mods? No. One of these. There it is. So if you do city mods, it will show you where you can get the mods on Steam that I'm using. They're mostly just quality of life mods, so traffic mod, move it, things like that. Nothing too crazy, just so that it's a little easier as far as how I want things to look, basically. Because I like to focus on details and stuff. That kind of thing is important to me. Tommy. Important to me. So, our starting square is here. You can see the outline. We have to put down a road so we can see things. So, I'm just gonna plop a little road down here. I'm gonna delete it though. We just have to get things started. I like to build things with dirt roads first, and then we can change it later. I'm just fine. What is this? Oh. Oh, it's network anarchy. Can I move this? Let's see. Options. Anarchy. Where's the anarchy mod? It's not here. Oh, here it is. Network anarchy. No, don't always show it. Hey, Mom, I wrote you some soft songs. Oh, so literally I can't. Okay. I thought maybe I could like stick it into the bar a little more, but I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna turn it off because I don't really need it right now. So I think what I want to do is we're gonna build a road around. We're gonna leave this here, and eventually I'll make it into a park. So like build some pathways and stuff so you can go walk around. If there's already a pathway here, kinda. But I'll be able to walk around the outside too, you know? So we'll like zhuzh it up a bit. So I think what I'll do is... Lord, but we're not there yet. I'm holding on to a fairy tale. Oh, it's gonna delete it? I don't want to delete it. We're snapping. Snapping. Yeah. I'm gonna come this way. Like this? I'm gonna go all the way around. Yeah. What was this? 320? How it's done, done, done. Yeah. I'm probably gonna be way too perfectionist about this. It's done, done, done. Needs to come out a little bit more, so redo it. Yeah, like that. And then I want to start building our city from here, so... Like a lullaby. Let's see. Do I want to put buildings right next... I kind of do. Oops. A little jumpy. A jump. The game is jumped. Dun, dun, dun. Said they were the same, but they don't look the same. Redo. I call it redo. $180 by $180. $160. Okay, it wasn't the same then. There we go. And it actually made a full square this time. That's good. So this will be like, I think I want, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do like a cityscape all the way around the park. Have the park in the middle. I think that's what I want to do. And then the next grid section back will be the next grid section back will be houses. Yes. Is this going uphill? I think it is a little bit, yeah. I don't think I have, I don't have tools yet for... I don't have the stuff to fix that yet. Alright, and then we have to think about water and electricity. What do we got? Advanced coal power plant. 960 a week upkeep, 35,000 initial cost, 10 pollution, 10 noise pollution. It only outputs 56 megawatts. The regular coal plant is cheaper a week. It's cheaper to buy. It also does less megawatts. And it has way more pollution. Where's the water flowing to? Oh, I think I need to have this on. To see which way the water flows. Why is it not showing me? Oh, there it is. Oh, because it's like barely flowing through here? Is that what it's telling me? It's going out that way though. Alright, so... I would love to use a water treatment plant, but I think they're expensive, right? Inland water treatment plant, $4,000, $480 a week, 445 pollution. Eco water outlet. 0 pollution? 4,000 a week. What is this? Or 4,000 and then 480 a week. This is 0 pollution. That is not true. It pollutes the fucking water. Expands water services to include cities built far away from open water sources. This building processes and drains the water back into the ground, and the plant surroundings will be affected by ground pollution. They're just not counting water pollution? That's crazy. Pollution is reduced but not wholly gone. The outlet lets out polluted water from the sewage system. Needs a water pump to supply the system with water. So this is 4,000. This is 4,000. This is 2,500. And this is 2,500. 320 a week. Wait, these are the same? Oh my gosh. Forever and ever, you always had to use the drainage pipe because it was cheaper, but these are the same. Okay. So I'm gonna put the... See what's gonna happen is you're gonna place one down and a hurricane will come and destroy the building, right? So I'm going to, for now, we're gonna have to redo... We're gonna have to move this stuff around later, but I'm gonna put this like over here somewhere. Well, I don't have to worry about... Right, okay. Because I really want my industrial area to be over here for now. So I'm just gonna do that for now, and... Okay, we need power. I don't know... That's like all of our money. I forget how little money you start with in Cities Skylines 1. Alright, we'll do the coal plant, I guess. We'll get better alternative energy later. I'm super shy, super shy. So put that there. And then we will put the water treatment over here. Oh, it's showing the pollution radius. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. We'll put it there. And then we need... I want to do a water tower. I don't think it does a whole lot of water, though. The upkeep is the same. It just costs more initially. This is 120,000 meters. Meters? Is it meters cubed? This is only 60,000. Alright, we'll do the water pump. Put it like over here. I have to bulldoze the rocks. Will it let me? No, it won't let me. Oh. There we go. What's the matter, Red? Hungry? I'm hungry too. I feel that. Is that page down to go? On her face. Whoa, whoa. Skin ready. You want pizza? I like pizza. Do what Phil says. The pipes are under the road where they belong. Alright. Go-to pizza? Ooh. So right now, this is gonna sound so stupid. Right now, my boyfriend and I are really into the frozen pizzas from the grocery store. Specifically the... what is it? Tombstone. We've been into Tombstone frozen pizza lately. They're so good. I don't know why. So we've been getting like the... it's like a 4-meat one. So it's like ground beef, sausage, ham, and something. Bacon, I guess. I don't think there's bacon though. Maybe it's just 3 meats. Oh, pepperoni. Pepperoni, ham, sausage. And ground beef, I think. It's really good. So I've been really into that. If I order out, we have like a couple of small places we like to order from, but my boyfriend really likes Hungry Howie's, so we order Hungry Howie's when we get pizza out. Hungry Howie's is just meh for me. It's not my favorite. I just get it because he likes it. My favorite pizza is probably Papa John's, but we don't have a Papa John's near us. I also really like Buddy's or Jets if I want like a Detroit square pizza. That's where it's at. So good. So good. Alright, so we need to name a street. Now that we have some roads going on. We got a local pizza where the main ingredient is pizza grease, and I want more of it. What's love me a Red Baron French bread frozen pizza. Oh, I like those too sometimes. You could go to Costco and they get the giant box of the Red Baron French bread pizzas. Is it Red Baron? It might not be Red Baron. It might be a different brand. So let's name our main road here coming in. We need to name it after Monchi. For following earlier. Make sure I spell their name right. Oops. So this is Monchi. We'll call it Avenue. This will be a bigger road eventually. Just for right now, it's just a dirt road because I start all of my roads out as dirt. Come on. Why can't I change it more? Alright, I guess that's fine for now. Oops, I'm still in the... Wait, how did I... There we go. They didn't change the name. Monchi Avenue. Okay, I change it now. Little Caesars the jalapenos. My nephew was murdering me in Minecraft. Oh, did we mention you? Did we? We were talking about pizza. Pizza. I grew up on Little Caesars too because it was close to our house. Like the bigger towns. So the really small town I grew up in had a pizza place. And they had the best pizza. I still, to this day, when I go home to visit, I like to get pizza from there. And one of my really good friends manages and runs that pizza shop now. Super good. Otherwise, the only other option we had is you had to drive 30 minutes out of town to the next city over and get Little Caesars. That was really like all we had. Usually order Marco's pizza. Marco's is good. With pineapple. I actually love pineapple pizza. So usually if my boyfriend and I order pizza out, we don't get frozen pizza. We almost always get pepperoni and pineapple. That's like our go-to pizza. Pepperoni and pineapple. Yes! One of my favorite pizzas to get from Papa John's is the barbecue chicken pizza. So it's like a pizza, but instead of tomato sauce, it has barbecue sauce. And then you can do, the way I like to get it is chicken, pineapple, and pepperoni. And it's really good. You get like the spicy with the sweet. Oh, sometimes I put bacon on it too. I do either bacon or pepperoni. But it's really good. I love it. It's because you need to get back in the dungeon and work on art. No! No, poor Liz! Alright, so we have our one street name we had to name. We have a ton of buildings to name once we get them going. I don't know if I can name this, can I? No, I can't click it. Alright, so we have water, we have... Do we have electricity? Not technically. So we have to put up some power lines. Let's zone some areas so we know where to put the power lines. We're gonna zone this, and we're gonna zone this. And then we gotta run some power lines here. We could put some industrial in between here, so it will... So it'll kind of jump over. It's just a cloud away, away. We'll do this for... Oh no! We have to back it up. Alright, that has power. Once those build and connect there, we'll have power. And then... how the heck am I gonna get this over there? The train track is kind of in the way. I don't think these fit under here. It won't go under! No! They didn't make the bridge high enough for electricity to get through! Those bastards! Alright, what if we put some more commercial right here? Maybe that'll help. Maybe it'll reach. Turn off snapping here. Days temporary. What if I de-zone this so that it fills in over there instead? Do it! Build! Please! I could use Move It to make this higher. Oh, it's getting dark. I need to turn off the day-night cycle. Okay, and then I think I can change the elevation. Train! If I tap up. Oh, it slides it over. Page up? It's getting dark! Okay. Pause for a second. Options, gameplay. Don't use day-night cycle. Does that mean it's gonna stay night the whole time though? Because I don't want it to do that either. I guess I'll keep it on for now and then. Because I need it to be daylight. I can't see anything. I can't see! Hopefully it won't be night for very long. There's ads! Okay, I gotta go up a little bit more. Alright, can I scooch this in here now? Yeah! There we go. What's happening? Acting like it's not working. I don't understand. The heck? I have a ton of electricity available. Why isn't it working? This is still too short. I don't understand! Okay, I'm gonna... What the heck? I think my game's broken. I have to restart my game. Oh yeah, it's totes broken. Okay. Let's do a quick save. Okay, and then we will do our quick reload. Let's reload! It's apparently broken. I broke something. I wonder if Move It's broken. Ads are over! Welcome back! Woohoo! Scuff stream! Always. Never a dull moment. Always a scuff stream. It's dark as fuck. Yeah, it's not working. What the heck, bro? They're just not working at all. Okay. Let's see. Cities Skylines. No, not you, Siri. Power lines. Not working. Black power lines, they have not built enough power generating buildings to meet demand. That's not true. It's gotta be from mods. Cancel. Or is it just because my game is paused? Maybe it's because I'm paused. There we go. It was because the game's was paused. That's stupid. I have to run the simulation to get the power to go. Duh. Oh, and now it's dark and I can't see shit. All right. Look at our power plant. We're gonna name this Mudas. This is gonna be Muda's Electric. There we go. So yeah, Muda's done. Muda's named something. Or has been named after something. Control people's phones? No, just the electricity. Leaving. Got all these little houses. Ooh, what is this little store? Drugstore. Another drugstore. Another drugstore. Jeez, how many fucking drugstores do you guys need? Damn drug addicts. Alright, saying we need more places for people to live. Oh, you charge phones, therefore I control them. No. You silly goose. I think I want to spread this out. Where's the center, actually? Yes. Yes, very symmetrical. Good ones go. You know what? I'll put some houses here. And maybe eventually I'll turn them into like big apartment buildings or something. As soon as it becomes daylight again, we will turn off the day-night cycle so it's always daytime. Whoa. Jumpy. Let's put a building... No. No. Let's put one here. Make sure I leave room for parks and stuff. Hopefully we start making a profit soon, too. Money! Make sure we got water. Good. And, oh, I jumped way over here. And we're only gonna do... I don't want to do a ton of industrial right now. Because eventually we're gonna build out our industrial stuff with the industrial expansion pack. But you know, we just kind of need it for now to build up. And eventually we'll move it and replace it and all that stuff. Whoa. Jump a game. Oh, it wasn't big enough. Okay. We made $8. Let's go. Wait, how come the... Oh, it's at 400. Oh, it happened right now. Yay, congratulations! Yay, we hit Little Hamlet. All right. So, the first thing I'm gonna do is go here and raise taxes. Because we know we can do 11 on everything and nobody will get mad. I think it's 11. So we'll do that. And now we have healthcare, garbage, I think it is. Yeah. So I have healthcare, garbage, and schools. Nice. But we don't have a ton of money, so I'm gonna wait. Let's do a quick save. Oh. I do be getting hungry. Yes, overwrite it. Overwrite that shit. Alright. Whee! Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm getting really hungry. I haven't eaten since breakfast, so I'm starving. I'm getting really hungry, so I gotta figure out dinner. I need to do some laundry, all that kind of stuff, you know? But going forward, I'm gonna try to do at least 4-hour streams in the future. That's the goal anyway. That's what I would like to do, because I feel like 4 hours is good. I usually, before I would only stream for like 2 hours, and I feel like it wasn't enough. I needed to stream longer. So check, 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 check. Dancing to the bank, dancing to the bank. Alright, let's find someone to wade. Yeah, I'm swinging big energy. Oh my god. Get food. I was just stuffing my face out of a box of Townhouse pita crackers. Let's go. So glad to be back. Thank you. I'm happy to be back. I do have a schedule. I'm going to do my best to follow it. So next stream should be Tuesday at 12 p.m. That might change because I have a doctor appointment and a job interview over the phone that day, I think. I'll have to check my schedule. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord, because I will announce schedule changes there, or if you follow me on Twitch or Blue Sky, I'll announce schedule changes there too. But make sure you're in the Discord, because I post a lot of updates and announcements in there. It's just easy to put it all in one place, you know? And we're trying to do anime night in the Discord. We were doing it for a minute while I was not streaming, but scheduling is becoming an issue. So if you want to get involved in that, join the Discord, and we'll probably try to do some movie nights too at some point. Look at the interview. Thank you. It's for like a basic office job, but it pays more than doing nails. So we'll see. Red, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That person will get something named after them. We had a lot of stubbies today. You guys are amazing. I love you. It supports the stream. It supports me. So that I can keep streaming. Yay! Alright, who are we gonna raid though? Let's see. I think I'll raid somebody from... Oh, they look like they're getting ready to end. They're doing a... Oh, they're doing a cool charity thing too. They look like they're getting ready to end though, so we won't go there. What y'all trying to do? What y'all trying to do? In the end... I don't know who to raid, guys. We can raid Smog. Maybe we'll raid Smog. Oh no, maybe he's still playing. No, they're still playing. Okay, we're gonna raid the robust one. I've joined the Discord. Let's go. It's set up on a timer thing, so it'll give you the role to see all the other channels after like 5 or 10 minutes or something. So the robust one is playing RV There Yet, which I've been seeing a lot of people play this game. It looks really funny. And it looks like he's doing some kind of charity thing too. So that's cool. We're gonna go over there. So if you're a subby, you can use the first raid message. If you're not a subby, you're gonna use the second raid message with the Nemo Pops. Pop, pop, pop. This lets a community rating into know where we all came from. You just got here. I know. I'm leaving. I'm hungry. Sorry, Eerie. I love you. Wes was here earlier hanging out with us. We're gonna go say hi to the robust one though. He's doing a charity stream, it looks like. Something to do with kids' health care. Which everyone knows the United States, we need all the help we can get. So let's go over there and hang out with him. Looks like he's playing with Miss Tink. They're members of Zephyr's community. That's how I know them. You're watching when recording pasta? Pasta. Love pasta. Wes was eating pasta. Alright, the raid is going. I love you guys. I'll catch you next time. Get the fuck out. I'll see you on Tuesday. Goodbye. I love you. Bye.